Hello, Squadron. Welcome back. For those who are new, my name is Omar, and like the title of this video states, we're here to do a deep dive. But not just any regular deep dive. No, in this session, we are actually going to be talking with our souls. I know, mind-blowing, the amount of things that one can do with Reiki. But it is true. That is what we're going to be doing here today. So what I want you to do before we can get into the session proper, you need to think of a place, whether real, like somewhere you've been or you want to go in the 3D realm, or somewhere imaginary, right? So someplace that you go to in your mind, a created environment, like a mystical garden or some type of otherworldly place, right? But the reason why you're going to do this is that is going to signal to your soul the destination that you're going to be meeting for this session, okay? So you can pause the video here, give yourself some time to think about that, and then unpause it, and we can get right into the session, okay? So here you go. Pause. You good? Did you get your place? Okay, great. Now we can get into the session. So what I want you to do is, if you have any jewelry, please take this time to remove it. If you have any shoes on, you're going to want to remove those as well. Now you can be seated like myself in a chair, but you just want to make sure it's going to be a comfortable chair so that you don't have to worry about any pain or discomfort during the session. Or you can lay down in a bed or on a massage table. Again, whatever you have handy and whatever works for you. Okay? And as you do that, I am going to center myself with the Reiki energy. All right. And now that you're comfortable, I'm going to send through this video to you the Reiki symbol that we're going to be using to help you to better channel the Reiki energy and again facilitate that meeting with your soul. So all you need to do is set an intention to be open and receptive to the symbol I'm sending to you. Okay, here we go. Okay, the symbol has now been sent to you. So what I want you to do now is to close your eyes, relax. If you're holding any tension in your body, allow yourself to release it at this time, okay? Don't hold on to anything that does not serve you, because all it's really going to do is to interfere with the quality of this session, and we don't want that, okay? As you're relaxing with your eyes closed, let us start with the 4-count breath. So for those that are unfamiliar with it, that is a count of 4 to inhale, a count of 4 to hold, and a count of 4 to exhale. Okay, so starting inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, release, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, release, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let us bring the Reiki energy down, feeling a bright light, a beam of energy traveling from the heavens down through the different layers between you and the light, whether that is the roof and ceiling of whatever building you're currently in, or an apartment building. Let all of the distance disappear so that nothing may obstruct the clear Reiki energy entering into your crown chakra, traveling down through your third eye, your throat, to your heart chakra, where it will then branch off, exiting out of the two sides, the left and the right, of your heart chakra to travel down your left and right arms until reaching the palms of your hands. Allow yourself to be open to the Reiki energy, to be a channel for it to move through you and to fulfill your intention for this session. With you in the Reiki energy as one, I want you to go back to that place you originally held in your mind, the one where you and your soul will now be meeting. And as you do so, you can say this following intention or mantra out loud or to yourself. I create and hold this space for myself and my soul to meet. Say this three or more times. I create and hold this space for me and my soul to meet. I create and hold this space for me and my soul to meet. I create and hold this space for me and my soul to meet. Of course, proper grammar would be, I create and hold this space for my soul and I to meet. I create and hold this space for my soul and I to meet. I create and hold this space for my soul and myself to meet. And with it, feel swirls of ribbons made out of light energy gathering around you, creating almost like a cocoon as it swirls, covering you, and in doing so, allowing you to be transported from where you are in this present moment to the place in which you shall meet your soul. Of course, the same thing is happening or being mirrored with your soul. The same energetic ribbons of light appearing and swirling around it to transport it to the meeting destination. As you are being spirited away, I want you to think of the sights that you will see, the smells. Is there anything that you can taste? Is there anything that you can hear, to touch, to really immerse yourself in the experience of being there? Of course, you arrive first, but not soon after, your soul will be there as well. What does your soul look like? Does it have a humanoid shape? Is it a ball of light? Is it bigger or smaller than what you would expect it to be? Is there a type of color gradient with it? Is it the traditional white light? Or is there another color or mix of colors that make up your soul? Again, with all the questions that I'm asking, there is not a right or wrong answer. As you close the distance between you and your soul, I want you to think about the questions that you are ready to ask and the answers you are ready to receive. The important thing to know about the soul is that it was the architect of the life that you currently occupy, meaning, unlike with most religious and spiritual beliefs of a outside or higher being like a god or goddess or universe creating your experience, in all actuality, it was your soul. Your soul decided the spirit team in which you shall work with in this lifetime by forming contracts with them before you were even incarnated or reincarnated. Also, certain experiences like the family you were born into, certain major milestones. Of course, it didn't decide everything. Free will is, of course, a part of it. Your free will and the free will of those you have met and interacted with. So I don't want you to think that this is a complete, there is no free will, only destiny type thing. No, the soul only selects experiences it would like to have, but of course it's up to you. You always have final say so. But the good thing about that too is you can ask your soul, what was its purpose for being incarnated in this lifetime? Is there anything that you need to fulfill that you are not aware of? Where are you going? If you have any type of love questions like, do I have a soulmate, a divine counterpart, a twin flame? Those can all be asked as well. And with that being said, I will now become silent and continue to hold the space for you and your soul to meet. And I will only come back at the end of this session. The time has come to say farewell for now to your soul, thanking it for all of the information it shared with you, the questions it was able to answer, the insight that you have received from it. As you part ways, know that you will always be able to come back with this session anytime you feel called to or ready to work with your soul again in this capacity. And with that, again, the swirls of light, Reiki energy, cocoon you and your soul are transported back to your original starting locations. Let us end with the 4-count breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And with that, you can slowly begin to open up your eyes, taking in your environment once more. Welcome back. How was that session? Please feel free to sound off in the comments. I would love to hear of course, what you're comfortable with sharing about your experience with this topic. And like I said, you can come back as many times as you feel called to or comfortable with working with this topic. It's timeless. The video will be here for you. Absolutely. Down in the comments, you will find, I said comments, sorry. Down in my description, that sounds better, you'll find my link for my PayPal. If you could donate, I would appreciate it. It helps me with upgrading equipment and other things that I have planned for the channel. But if you can't, I completely understand, and you can help in free 99 ways. Yes, free 99, that means free. It doesn't require any money. And that is liking, sharing, subscribing, because all of those things help YouTube to understand that this is worthwhile content, and it will push it to more people, and we can grow the squadron, which is what I ultimately would love to have happen. All right, until we meet again, I am sending you Reiki energy on your journey to heal yourself so that you may embrace and show the world your true self. Namaste.